Hello everyone, how are you all? In previous session we have completed the first chapter, okay? And today we will start the next chapter, that is the second chapter, parts of computer. So we will start with the connect section. Okay? Let me read the question. You can use different body parts to work on a computer. Name the body parts you use while doing the following task on a computer. So, let me read the question at the left side. You type and play games with the help of your answer is fingers. Dear students, you do typing and you play games using your fingers. Okay? Now, let me read the first question at the top. It is there at the right side. You see things on the monitor with the help of your eyes. Correct? For watching anything, for seeing anything, we use eyes. So, answer is eyes. You listen to music with the help of your ears. So, dear students, you have to write all these questions along with the answers in your notebook. And the last line given is each part of the body does different work. This line also you have to include in your notebook. Dear students, same as the human have the body parts, computer also have some parts. Let us discuss the first part, that is monitor. A computer monitor looks like a television. At the right side you can see the picture is given. Okay, the monitor, it looks like a television. You can see pictures, letters, numbers, words, sentences or paragraphs on a monitor. So dear students, while painting anything or drawing any picture on paint, you can see it on the monitor. While typing, you can see the letters, numbers, words, sentences or paragraphs. A monitor is also known as VDU. Now what is this VDU? VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. Remember the full form. Monitor is also known as VDU and VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. Monitors comes in different sizes. Before discussing about those different sizes, we will read the technical fact which is given at the extreme right side. You should not sit too close to the monitor. It can hurt your eyes. So, sitting very close in front of monitor or in front of television is harmful for your eyes. So dear students, don't sit too closer. Now let us discuss activity 1. Look at the pictures of an old and a new computer monitor screens. Write one difference between the two. Dear students, you can see the old-fashioned monitor at the left side and a new monitor or the modern monitors or at the at the right side. So at the left side the monitor is there, it is called as CRT monitor. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. It is old fashioned monitor. Okay, you can write the difference okay, in one line, that CRT monitor is heavy in weight, the size is large. Okay, don't write the size point, don't write about this, the size is large. You just write down the CRT monitors are heavy in weight. And LCD, that is liquid crystal display monitor. LCD stands for liquid crystal display, and these monitors, that is LCD monitors, are light in weight. Don't write this point, size is small. You just write down LCD monitors are light in weight. Now let us talk about CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. CPU stands for what? It stands for Central Processing Unit. In first standard, you have learned that CPU is brain of computer. So, it is brain of computer. It is present inside a CPU box. CPU is present inside the CPU box, and you can see the CPU box over here. A computer needs CPU to store information just like you need your brain to remember things. So dear students, to remember things we have our brain. In the same way, computer has the CPU. Other additional parts of the computer are connected to the CPU box through wires. So which other parts are connected to CPU? Keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, etc. These parts are connected to CPU by the wires. A CPU box also consists of following. It consists of a button for switching the computer on and off. It has a button to turn on or turn off the computer. CD or DVD drive to play the CD and DVDs. Points for attaching additional computer devices. Okay, so this was all about CPU. I hope you understood today's session. In case of any queries or doubts, feel free to ask me. Thank you.